Listen.
So first of all, I'm going to talk about the challenges.
Listen, please. Hold on, Aliyah. Don't let me change my. Understand that? Mothers, grandmas, attention, please. Bismillah.
Okay, so one thing we spoke about was finding the right group of friends as a black Muslim, because obviously there's lots of nationalities in our religion, and there's obviously people that will like maybe they won't want you to be around them because you're black. Like there's Arabs, there's also like white people that are Muslim as well, so they'll probably still like there's things like racism that will happen, like what's that one? That word prejudice, yeah, things like that can happen. And some people can be very judgmental, like I said already. People always assume black people are reverts. Always ask, like, let's say you meet someone new. Wait, are you new to someone? When did you revert? They didn't even know you. They're already asking if you're like you reverted. Many misconceptions about the religion, for example, in terms of halal and haram, people will be assuming things like, oh, is this haram? Is this haram? Because they think there's so many rules in our religion. People being ignorant about Islam and like lack of representation, and they don't do much stuff.
So the strategies for challenges being faced is, as Muslim people, we know it's always good to show what Islam is truly like. So always ignoring people's disrespect and leaving them to Allah, showing them what Islam is like. You know, the teachings, promote Islamic teachings, and the Prophet ﷺ said, an Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, and a non-Arab has no superiority over an Arab. And I know that sometimes Islam can be seen as like a Asian religion and like only Arabs are Muslim, but like that's certain misconceptions that need to be cleared. And focusing on like teaching people about black Muslim figures like the Prophet's closest companion Bilal, and making sure there's representation within Muslim communities. We're amplifying black voices, leadership, and giving black people positions like in a Muslim community, and strengthening the unity, shared activities within the community, and like shared iftars as well.
Takbir. Jazakumullahu khairan jaza. MashaAllah. Thank you. Brilliant presentation. Okay, let's go to the mail. Workplace environment.
Workplace. Should I speak about the issues? You speak about the issues. Yeah. And I'll speak about the way we confront the issues. Yeah. Yes.
We need to.
So one of the challenges I feel black Muslims face.
Listen.
The fact that the moment that you see the black person and we've got this idea of this kind of personality. You cannot freak it. There's an idea of free mixing and all of these things. You have to try to stay on the sunnah and to follow the path of Allah. It makes the work difficult. And also time for salat. There are times that you want to pray. Your managers do not understand that. Quite a couple of them. And it depends on the job. There are times that there's like a staff party. You cannot go to these staff parties. All of these things. It has an effect to do with like the way that your colleagues view you. They start to see you like you're a different person, like a weird person who's this weird, and they start to seclude you. So, but these are part of the issues that black Muslims face in the workplace. You know, trying to fit in, trying to like live with the culture of like the white people in the workplace and all that kinds of people. So I feel these are the issues.
Assalamu alaikum. So I'm going to talk about how we address these issues in our workplace most of the time. So some of the things we do is like obviously in terms of women for itself, they said salah time. The way we address it is we have to like agree to a time with our line managers or team leaders, for example, to say, okay, at this time I need to go pray. Regardless of what you say, please do not book me in for any kind of appointment or team meeting at this time. And another thing that I would also add is that, not to say it, but I would say this, Caucasian people in the workplace, they're ignorant to us and as Muslims. So when stuff like Ramadan comes around, what we tend to do is like, we tend to like educate them in terms of what Ramadan means to Muslims, like why that particular month is important to Muslims and why they have to respect it. fine, you don't have to respect me, but you can respect what I do and why I do it. So we tend to like do like teachings, or sometimes we could do like quizzes during Ramadan to actually educate them. Like, this is why we do it. Whether you respect me for who I am or not, you're gonna respect what I do. So those are some of the things that we do to actually challenge them in the workplace environment. So, yeah.
Takbir. Thank you. Jazakumullah khair. So we go to the adult, male or female. Okay, Bismillah, Baba.
Yeah, we actually address this issue and look at the challenges that we face as being multifaceted. We looked at even the Muslim community itself, that we are being discriminated against as blacks. There is the belief that the Asian Muslims are superior to those of black origin. Within a community of a large number of blacks, you have 4 imams, only one is probably a sub-imam and not even the lead imam. So we looked at that. Within the British community itself, we found that discriminatory descent tendencies against us in 2 ways: as blacks and again as Muslims. So these are 2 issues that we dealing with in terms of